Alright, we're going to do a video today on how to change the steering wheel on a 03, an 06 and up Lincoln Town Car, Ford Crown Victoria, or Mercury Grand Marquis. You're going to want to start by grabbing a 8mm socket wrench, removing the battery, the positive terminal on the battery so there's no power. Your steering wheel should look like this style. I don't find it to be the nicest looking wheel cosmetically that Ford ever produced. I like the 03 to 05 wheel, probably the best, and the 90s one. That's like the square. I think that's a sick looking wheel. But regardless, I bought this girl on eBay. This is same color, whatever color this is, this taupe, and I got the wood grain. So this is obviously from a higher option car than what mine is. I like wood. That's what she said. I think it looks nice, classy, elegant. I like the way it feels on your hand. I turned the key on like the car's gonna have juice or something because it's hot in here. And I was gonna open the window, but open the windows first if you want, and then disconnect the battery. All right, so you're gonna need a T50 Torx to remove the steering wheel from the backside once you remove the airbag. I grabbed this Allen head tool, and what you have here is an upper and a lower job. Basically, you're going to put pressure, you're going to feel for the metal and push. It's going to be a two-handed thing, so I'm not going to be able to show you the whole process, but like I said, you hear it. That's metal. You're going to push it. It puts pressure on the inside of this airbag, and it'll pop this side of the bag out. Then you're going to go to the other side, push in on that, pop that out as well, all at the same time, so to speak, so you can get this all out in one shot. So I'm going to do that now, and we will move on from there. All right, so I literally just put a little light pressure on it, and you can see it pop the whole top off. So now you need to just come down here and do the bottom as well. Same, there you go, same deal. You just got to feel for the little edge there, or the rail of it, and just push. I think that's it. Might take a little fidgeting with it. Come on. All right, need my hand again. Sorry, phone. Sorry, people. All right, so every job is, a 5-10 minute job, but nothing's ever a 5-10 minute job because there's always one that's just some effing piece of crap stuck, frozen, whatever. So one of the pins will not release. I got 3 out of the 4. So what I've done is I've pulled the airbag out by hand as far as I can. I've jammed the T50 in there, and I've loosened the bolt. So now what I'm doing here is I'm going to loosen the bolt. Also, you have to pinch, I don't know if you can see those, the little connectors. See the connectors? They have little wings on them. You're going to pinch those to pop them off. So don't go in there prying them with a flathead or something like that, thinking you're going to get it. So I'm going to loosen this thing just enough, and then I will now pull on the steering wheel back and forth, side to side, like I do this, in, out, and then don't back the bolt out all the way because you'll catch a face full of steering wheel, and you don't want to rip the cables out. So I'm just going to do it enough just so the steering wheel pops, and then I'll remove the bolt all the way, and then I'll gently pull the steering wheel off. I'll unplug the other plug from there, and then I will swap steering wheels over because this is ridiculous. I've been out here for 20 minutes or something fighting with this. It's a 2-minute job. All right, so I grab my BFH, and I just smack the back of the steering wheel right here as hard as possible, once on each side, and now you can see the steering wheel's loose. So now I will just remove the T50 center bolt here. I got a few more turns to make, and then I will show you how the steering wheel is going to come off. All right, so I removed the bolt right there, and then that's it. Just slide the steering wheel off gently again, because you have to get at this plug. There's a little push pin on the bottom of it. You can pull it straight out, and then there's another one right here. Hello, princess. Again, you don't want to turn this a lot or do anything crazy, because these are all your, oops, as I'm trying to do this one-handed, these are all your airbag, clock spring, wiring, blah 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 blah. So if you do this wrong or rush it or smash it or something, you will get a airbag light. which I don't want because I'm not trying to fix that. Let's see what's up with this. Maybe, just maybe, that one's not supposed to come out. So let me see if I can fish the harness out, which I'm sure is zip tied onto something. Yep, of course. Of course. Let's fish you out here. Come on. Okay, yep. Alright, so you don't have to remove that second one. There is, holy zoom Batman, this yellow cord. There's a little black, where are you, steering wheel? There's a little black holder there. You can see it. See the little blue thing bottom right? Right to the left of that is a little black hold down deal, and that's what this cord or cable goes through for the airbag deal. So there you go. Now I remove the steering wheel. Now I can put it on eBay. I'll disclose that one of them is freaking stuck, and you can have a good time with it. So out with the old, in with the new. Let's unbag this girl. I bought this on eBay for like 300 bucks or something wild like that. But steering wheels are important to me. It's something you put your hands on all day, every day. And I would like it to be nice. We want it to be nice. Oh, yeah. Sorry about all this foam gig. Make sure you recycle and throw out. Look at that. Man. So now, let's reinstall this the right way. And let's see if I can get this airbag cover off. So there's one there, one there, one there, one there. I'm going to reuse my Allen here. And I'm going to try and pop these loose. So I'm going to need both hands again for this. And I will keep you posted. Alright, I'm just going to show you a little trick I just figured out. You know, obviously you're not back there and you can't get to this, but once the airbag is out or the steering wheel is off and out, you can just do this. Look. You're going to put your screwdriver in against this. Boom. Pop that out. Pop that out. Sorry, push the button. So you're going to pop this out and then pop the bottom out. There's an upper, lower, and then the airbag will just fall right down and fall out. I don't know why one always has to have so much pressure. You really want to evenly remove this, obviously, but it's just difficult. So, all right, I'm going to put the steering wheel on, fish the clock spring airbag sensors back through, and we'll button this up. Let's see if this stays up right here. I don't know if that's a good angle. Probably not. Whatever. All right, just bear with me here 1 second, please. There. Plug that in. Okay. Again, steering wheel will go right back on. Nice. You don't have to force anything. Just remember the orientation that you had your steering wheel on or off. Plug that back in. Again, this comes back through. Here's the little clip that I was talking about that the yellow airbag cable slips through. There's this pin that sticks up. That's for the horn, for the ground. And then you will plug these sensors back in. So let's do that real quick. Got your cable here. That's in there like so. Gray goes to gray on the back side of this. Please make my day. What happened with this? Hang on. Looks like I doubt it, but Come on. Nope, they're not. It's got to go in upside down. I was gonna say this airbag somehow is a different plug, but that's not the case. That would be stupid of Ford and myself. All right, so here's the orientation. The backside there, everything's plugged in. Don't forget to put the bolt in. There you go, CP. You could put Loctite on it if you want. I mean, the chances of this thing falling back off is super, super slim. Again, this is a T50 Torx. You could use an impact, Allen head screwdriver deal, whatever you want. I'm sorry, viewers. I know this is painful. All right, so now I'm just going to tighten this up a little bit by hand here. It's good enough for me. Maybe one more little quick clock here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So now all 4 of these clips all have a home. They all have to go in there. It doesn't have to be even. Make sure that your wires are all out of the way. I'm going to fish all 4 of those in. You're just going to give it all authoritative clunk clunk. You should hear it. It's all clicked in, not loose anywhere. You should be able to technically click the horn, so to speak. And so now that you've completed that turd, you could put the battery back on. It's safe to do it out here. So if the airbag goes off, like Dumb and Dumber at the airport, you're not going to get blasted by it. I'm just going to tighten the battery post. It's an 8mm for the battery post, unless somebody's installed some new terminals or something for you. Again, I will work on getting a tripod if people care enough. I will invest in myself. In the meantime, we'll put this phone in weird places. You can stare at the AC line. Okay, that's tight. Put that back over there. My next mission on this car, unfortunately, is the evaporator deal here. I broke a hole in it when I was putting the other motor in, and I didn't really care because I'm like, it's just a plastic cover to protect that, but it's really not. All the AC goes through there, so the car's cold, but it's not as ice as it should be because I'm losing all my AC to the great outdoors. I did seal the drain for the wiper cowl. That's important that you do that if you're a town car, Crown Vic, whatever, mostly town car owner. They all leak water through there and pour into the car. It'll give you this stained rug as so that's a nice telltale to look for when you're buying one of these cars. I should make a what to look for when buying one of these bones. Okay, so let's see what happens. See if we get any airbag lights. Nope, Gucci. Hell yeah. She's got 234,000 miles on her. Adjustable pedals. Cup holder. Blah, blah, blah. But it really doesn't have 234. I stole the motor out of the other car that had 143. So, but honestly, this one runs just as good as the old one did. The guy took care of this car. Miles don't scare me on this. I do want to adjust the rear airbags though, they are very high. But that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, sorry for the painful videography. We will work on this.